It's another Getting Real with Ashleydawn, and I want to talk to you about encouragement and about how life-changing it is when someone takes time out of their day to encourage you. So I have a friend, her name is Heather. Shout out Heather, I love you. And she is an angel on earth. She sent me a message today, quick little message, that she didn't know how desperate my heart needed to hear that message. She sent me a message just basically encouraging me and telling me that I had been a blessing to her, but she didn't even realize what a blessing it was to me that she sent that to me, right? She had no idea. If I'm being real, which I try to always be, getting real with Ashleydawn, haha, real. Sometimes it's really hard for me because I'm always the one encouraging. I'm always the one that is helping others. I'm always the one that is cheering for everyone. Sometimes people don't cheer for me. Sometimes people don't encourage me. Sometimes people don't think to, take time out of their day to send me a message. And so when somebody does, it means the whole world to me. So today I was on my way to one of the churches that I go to, and one of my friends stopped me at the door and said hello and said good morning. And then another friend stopped me and said, hey, I just want to let you know that your videos really mean a lot to me, and your ministry encourages me every day. And so that's two people, right? Then I walk back into the nursery, and two of the ladies there encouraged me some more. Literally every single person that I interacted with today was encouraging me, which is rare, which is very rare. But it was so on time. God knew what I needed, like the Bible scripture where it says your Father in heaven knows what you have need of before you ask of it. I didn't ask to be encouraged, but God knew that I needed to be encouraged, that I was getting tired. I think of Galatians 6:9, how it says, do not get tired, do not get weary of doing good, for in the proper time, you'll reap a harvest. But sometimes as disciples and as children of God, as women of God, as daughters of God, we get discouraged. We're, trying so hard to do things right, trying so hard to live the way God has called us to live, and sometimes we get tired, sometimes we get weary, sometimes we feel like the weight is on our shoulders, and it gets heavy. And so when somebody comes along and they encourage you, it makes all the difference in the world. I know that it does for me. And so my friend Heather, that started off the whole day encouraging me, like, hey girl, hey, I love you and I'm thankful for you. She's the most gangster person you will ever meet. Like, she's an incredible writer. She's hilarious. She ministers the gospel. She's just awesome. And I am thankful that she's my friend. But I just look at that. What if she didn't take the time to encourage me? What if that person at the door didn't take the time to encourage me? What if that person, in the nursery didn't take the time to encourage me? What if those people didn't take the time to encourage me? How different would my day have been? And I just want to, encourage you. The people in your life that you are encouraging, the people in your life that you are maybe doing some nice things for, you probably don't realize how much they need it. You probably don't realize how special it is that you're doing those things for them. You probably have no idea what a blessing you are to them, how desperate their soul needs to be encouraged, how desperate their life needs a breath of fresh air in it. Encouragement is so powerful. Hope deferred makes the heart sick. Hope is encouragement. You're encouraging someone to hope. You're encouraging someone to believe what God has, given them, what God has planned for them. I just want to encourage you. Encourage people. You're never going to regret sending that message telling someone that they're doing a good job. You're never going to regret sending flowers to that person that has maybe had a bad day. You're never going to regret sending a card or doing something kind for somebody. You are never going to regret that. Doing something nice for other people is not something you regret. It's something you look back and you're like, wow, I'm glad I did that. I think of people all through my life that have went out of their way to do something nice for me, that have went out of their way to, give me a word of encouragement, to send me a card, to send me flowers, to do something kind for me when I was struggling. I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for every single thing that anyone has ever done for me, to encourage me, to inspire me. I am so blessed. And I just want to remind you that your words matter. The things you say to people, it matters. The way you speak to people, it matters. You have the power of life and death in your tongue. You can build someone up or you can tear them down, and that choice is completely yours. You choose if you build them up. You choose if you tear them down. It's amazing. You are seen, you are celebrated, you are loved. Your words matter, and I hope that today you're using them to encourage the people around you. I'm grateful for Heather. I'm grateful for Paola. I'm grateful for Kathy and Michelle for encouraging me not to give up, not to get weary of doing good, to stay the course, to keep doing these videos, to keep speaking and teaching and encouraging. And I'm so thankful. And I just wanted to do a video to let you know that your words matter. The encouragement that you speak into others' lives matter. You have no idea about the impact you're making. So I just want to encourage you. I love y'all. Catch you in the next